Hello and welcome to Zenscopes, where we look on the bright side. Here is the April 2020 astrology, detailing the general energies of the month for all signs of the zodiac. With a full moon in Libra on April the 7th and a new moon in Taurus on the 22nd, we are being asked to harness Venusian energy, that is the power of love. Venus, the ruler of Libra and Taurus, is the planet of love. She's about relationships, about community and meaningful interactions, about beauty, about harmony and balance, about what we value and what brings us joy. She's also about fertility and creativity in terms of artistic and musical endeavours, and is all about nature and all that blossoms in the natural world. She's about everything that uplifts us. With the full Pink SuperMoon in Libra on the 7th, this is asking us to focus on a loving sense of harmony in our lives. It's a time to understand what might be out of sync and focus on rebalancing the scales. As full moons are about culminations, take a look at the previous month and see how and why you might have been out of balance in some way. Accept that, forgive yourself and others and situations, and try to tap into a sense of peace in releasing that which no longer serves you. Self-love is the key, and looking after yourself in order for you to be able to be a beacon of love and light for others. This is a time to be the love you wish to receive. Nurture yourself by treating yourself as if you are a new love. Take yourself on long romantic walks, gracefully appreciating spring apple blossoms and squirrels crossing your path. Treat yourself to a long hot bubble bath with a mug of hot cocoa or whatever floats your boat. Cuddle deep into the covers and give yourself an extra lie-in. As you do so, you naturally emanate that loving feeling to those closest to you, so the romance could be in full flow. And your loving energy disperses itself into the ether too. There are worldwide meditations going on right now, sending love and light to try to help the earthly situation of spring 2020. So love yourself and those closest to you with the full force of your heart, and you'll be doing your bit too. Being a harmonizing force of love will be your saving grace. Venus is also in Gemini from April the 3rd until August the 7th when she leaves the sign. She will retrograde on May the 13th until June the 25th. With the planet of love in the air sign of communication, we're being asked to take an intelligent approach to what moves us emotionally, to realise what's best for us, not just what sweeps us off our feet. It's the notion of being a sapiosexual, that is someone who is turned on by bright sparks. Intelligence comes in all forms, not just IQ or intellectual or academic achievement. It can be common sense. It can be an uncommon way of looking at the world. It can be logic. It can be emotional intelligence. Whatever form it takes, this is about blending the heart with the head. It's about being in love with the books someone reads rather than the way they wear their hair, for example. It's about their philosophy rather than their physicality. Venus also trines Saturn on April 4th, linking to karmic themes in love. You may be thinking back to past loves and analysing them to help you be more loving in the present. Or you may realise, on a reflection of your love history, that you want to love in a whole new way. Past loves could show up in some way, whether you're currently in a relationship or not, and perhaps with no other motive than to just say hello and see how you are at this time. It can be a chance to put things to rest and move on with a clean slate. The Sun moves into Aries on April 9th. With this being the first sign of the zodiac, we'll be experiencing a new start, a new go on the wheel. We're being asked to be both strong and positive, and see the world through the eyes of a child. Try to see everything as an adventure if you can. Perhaps set yourself and your family a scavenger hunt for a neighbourhood stroll. So write a list of things you want to see when you go for your walk, perhaps yellow tulips, a garden statue, a red Mini Cooper. Make it fun. And on that note, smile and laugh often. Lots of comedians are posting new sets online, and there are of course classic comedy shows, so seek these things out. Or maybe get each member of your family to come up with a comedy routine that you'll perform for each other one evening, even if it's just the kids telling Christmas cracker jokes. Whatever it is, try to have at least one good belly laugh a day, as it's a great all-round tonic. With the new moon in Taurus on the 22nd, this is asking us to come from a place of grounding when it comes to love. It's asking us to look at our values and to perhaps make a personal manifesto of what really matters to us. It's a good time to write a list of what is vital to us. So that could be good health, our significant other, a sense of peace in our hearts, the sun on our face. Whatever it is, anything and everything that is important to you, write it down and then pin that list somewhere where you can read it every day. It's both a way of setting down what has meaning in your life and also giving thanks for your blessings. An attitude of gratitude goes a long way. This new moon is also good for setting an intention or affirming that you have enough of what you value. Focus on abundance, not lack, and imagine abundance flowing to you. You can listen to my flowing, loving abundance guided meditation if you like. With Venus being active this month, love is in full force. I recommend listening to the beautiful song The Power of Love by Frankie Goes to Hollywood and pay attention to the lyrics, some of which are "Love is the light scaring darkness away," and "The power of love, a force from above, cleaning my soul," and "Make love your goal." Let love clean your soul and scare the darkness away this month. Make love your goal. I hope you have a great month and keep loving. Thank you for watching Zenscopes. If you've enjoyed this and it resonated with you, please consider liking, sharing and/or subscribing. And I look forward to seeing you here again next time.